Hello people, it's me again, and him. Anyway, this is part 2 of my earlier post, and it's about COVID and business. So we've got another lockdown. Why? Due to so-called medical experts here in Australia, apparently they are called medical experts. Seems that their credentials, they're getting them from a cornflakes packet. They've had over a year to understand that there's definitely going to be variations of the COVID virus. I myself posted in Facebook in 2020 that the variations are going to be something that we've got to look out for. What happened to the medical experts that didn't see this? Did they? Well, they've had over a year to sort it out and get ready. I really hate to see them, if there was a real serious emergency, wouldn't you? Yep. How's that working out for them? I'm thinking that they did get their credentials from a cornflakes packet. You know, back in the old days, you got the cornflakes packet with a free funny card that said you're the credential of motorways, vehicles, or, you know, when you were a kid, way back in my day. So that's actually probably where they got them from. Yeah, again, yeah, no substance from their credentials. Look how it's working out for them. What? The amount of years that they've spent at where? Which universities doing what? Yeah, goes to show, doesn't it? Yeah. Didn't really look at those textbooks that good, did they? No. Anyway, so that's the thing. Like they kind of thought, hey, let's just shut things down again. Wait and see how it goes. We're going to have a drink with the boys. Yeah, back later. No worry. Yeah. Anyway, like, the other thing is that they can give, like, their advice to the premiers and whatever else, but does any of them have the media situation where they can actually post of, let's say, cancer, the ratio of deaths compared to COVID, any type of cancer, any type of everything else, prostate cancer, liver cancer, diabetes, all of these situations. Do we have a lockdown for them? We're living with those. But what? Oh, we're saving lives. Now we're saving lives, but we're crushing businesses as well. Great strategy. Don't you love it? Now the residual effects here, it's just going to roll on and roll on and roll on for years. It's not now that could be the problem. It's going to be later on. These businesses that are already gone through the first lockdown, the government's going to say, hey, we're going to lend you some money. Yeah, but you'll pay us back. Yeah? Yeah. It will cost you an arm and a leg because you got no residual money now. You used it all for rent when you could not work. You know, things like that. Exactly. What is it? What are they giving you? I've not followed it up properly, but I think they were going to give each business $1,500. What's that? Like, small businesses make between $800 and $1,500 a week. Let's just say your rent is $400 a week. While you can't work for a whole month of lockdown, all of that's gone on rent, you've made no money. How the hell are you going to live? Huh? What are you going to do? What, is there an extra handout? What's the government going to do? Easy to lock things down. Hand out money, hand out money, hand out money. What's going to happen to the next generation? Huh? Yes, it's not going to turn out real good for them, is it? Why? Because we can't do, as in V8 supercars, a reward versus risk situation. It's the mentality of let's just shut everything down because we're saving lives. It's really not going to save lives in a residual effect. I think, anyway. I could be wrong. Anyway. Reality versus business versus risk. It's inevitable that what you think you're saving lives, it's maybe you might. I can't see this turning out good for anybody really that's got a small business. So, so if you're going to shut industries down and businesses, hey, that's easy for you guys to shut them down. Yeah. We're saving lives. Let's go have a drink with the boys, no hurry, until the next hurdle appears. Which, by the way you guys are going, you ain't got a game plan for that yet already either, have you? Huh? Nothing? Speak to me. Come on, experts, medical experts, cornflake experts. What do you got? Yeah. But, so, there you go. Anyway, and I'll keep on saying anyway because I don't know how to fill up that little bit in between. Works for me, hope it works for you. So, yeah, they're going to lend you some money, but to keep you on your feet, again, you've already sold your feet because you needed to stay afloat. So you won't be able to get back on your feet because they're gone, kaput. They're already gone. How's that going to work out? Probably not. So yeah. Anyway, in conclusion, the cornflakes medical experts are exactly that. Yeah. No idea, and a probable forecast for them is, I would say, go back to school, get a diploma in reality, versus risk, versus business, versus mental health, versus stability. Have they got a course for that? It's kind of plain and obvious to, let's say, us every other day, normal day people, just the basic population people that haven't been brought up with silver spoons and things that we don't have to deal with, like struggling for $1 every week. How about go take a course on them, eh? Rejuvenate your situation in reality. That might work for you guys, yeah? We're not all sitting back here in, big houses and, massive palaces. No, we're just struggling. And you guys, experts and premiers and everybody else who seems to have a good input into what we can and can't do here in Australia, is doing to us. Anyway, other situation is, guys, my next outlook is about air travel. And again, you pollies and everybody else, you're going to kill that on us too. Seems like the airlines don't like Australia anymore. More on that in my next one. So, hey, anyway, there's that anyway word again. Get the jab or get dead. It's simple. Giddy up.